Test.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are two of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Horford, right side. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
It's Brown on the wing. Smart outside. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in '08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second team foul.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Memphis leading. Adams, shot's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Boston to the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Tatum. Out to the wing. With the drive. On the wing, Tatum. Horford outside. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Jackson.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's Morant missing. Pass to Brown. The three is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Williams.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Inside. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the block. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford with it. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Tatum. Down low. Horford. The fader to the inside. Adams grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from the wing. done for Memphis. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
15. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
First team foul.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, deflected. Brown in the high post. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Smart for three. Gets the three ball to go. Smart has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
At the line for his
Free throw drops for Williams. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Pass to Brown. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Here's Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Bain's got his first 2 points. And the Celtics in possession here. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Tatum way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
I just love the ball movement.
And the basket by Clark.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Griffin. Outside, Tatum. Puts up a three. Aldama grabs the board.
Celtics foul.
And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Bain. Offensive board. Outside, Williams. From deep, Morant. Rebound, Boston. Williams in the post. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Celtics with the lead. And the Celtics call time here. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. John Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Entertainment.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Williams. "56 seconds left in the first half. And it's Brogdon missing. Pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
That one on White.
Team foul.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tyus Jones.
Jones hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Pritchard to the paint. Here's Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Adams. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's White with 1 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And so it's
score. The Celtics 34. The Grizzlies 28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Brogdon. Back to White. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. Hounded by Morant. Outside, Williams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the dunk.
Those long arms of Jackson Jr. getting in the passing lanes.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Boston foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Second personal foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Just like his pop, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Pass to Smart. That three's off the mark. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Memphis with the ball.
Team foul.
On the wing, Brooks. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Tatum's got 14.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Back to Morant. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Williams' shot is good. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
2 shots.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
6 on the shot clock.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jones, his shot is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Smart has got his second bucket on the night. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Let's see which section.
You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying. Playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
The Celtics take the game, everyone. Give them a hand.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Williams. Adams inside. Launches it. Williams misses. Here's Pritchard. .102 left in the third quarter of the game. Here he goes. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And the basket by Aldama.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
44 seconds left in the third quarter here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Pass to Williams. Now Bain. Back to Jones. For the lead. Bain, no good. Boston with the ball. The lead is 2. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count the basket.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Back to Bain. Pass to Williams. Bain with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Celtics ball. Substitution on the court.
Brown in the high post. Outside Tatum. From 18 feet away. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
From Jason Tatum.
Brown's got 8 points.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Boston.
And Boston calls time here.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Let me hear you get loud.
Boston calls time here.
Timeout, Celtics. Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Brown. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Memphis trailing here. Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, so many times tonight, it's been Steven Adams, the man from New Zealand, looming large.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Griffin.
Grizzlies foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Blake Griffin at the line for 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
They get it back. Here's Williams. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jackson Jr.
Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Inside. Here's Griffin. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Assist
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Tatum from long range. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And the Celtics call time here.
to the floor right now.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Celtics foul.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Williams.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Right side Morant. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And here's Brown. He's off on the layup. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Desmond Bane.
And yep, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Morant with it, now guarded by Brown. Horford with a steal. Pass to Tatum. Up and in on the layup.
Brushing off the contact work. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Right side Morant. Outside Bane. Now Brooks. Now here's Morant. Defended by Smart. Back to Brooks. 5 on the clock. From deep, Bane.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Memphis leading. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Grizzlies.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown can't hit. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
Horford can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Brown. There's Tatum with the three. Adams grabs the miss. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he drops the first.
The line for the Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Grizzlies ball.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The layup off target. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
The three from Curry. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Pass to Allen. Over Looney. No good off the glass.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Green covering. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
And here's Thompson for three. That won't go either for Curry.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. Allen on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Chops one in from the wing.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Garland with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The offensive rebound. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Thompson, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Good on the second one. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
The Warriors trailing. And here they go. Here's Thompson. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. To the inside. Out to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Now the Warriors with it. Here's Curry. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Steps back and fires. Here's Mobley. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 8.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Garland. Unloads. That one a little long.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Curry, that's good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Back to Curry. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pass to Thompson. Right side Curry. Here's Looney. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Time to get loud and make some noise for you.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Down low. From 9 feet out. Pass to Poole. Back to Green. Right side, Kuminga. The kick out to Poole. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Well, Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
That one drops for him.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
DiVincenzo. Now Garland. Outside for Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. Kuminga pulls it in.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The kick out to Poole. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Kuminga. Up and in from the low block. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
DiVincenzo with a steal. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Iguodala outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Nice shot by Stevens. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala and Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Poole with the ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Lopez. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to DiVincenzo. Lopez with the steal. Here's Stevens. LeVert outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Warriors basketball. In for
The Warriors trailing.
Isaac Okoro.
Outside. DiVincenzo. The three-pointer off the mark. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Lopez. And a nice finish on the layup.
Assisted by
Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Now here's Kuminga. It's Iguodala on the wing. Here's DiVincenzo. Count that one. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
It's LeVert on the wing. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And he's good on the second. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Score.
Cavaliers ahead.
Warriors.
They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
The 3 from Okoro. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Love. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Okoro. And here's LeVert. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Back to Okoro. Inside. Here's Love. It's stolen by Green. With his first shot attempt. The rebound by Garland. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And a deep three from Curry. It's tipped. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here we go. Pass to Lopez. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Lopez has got 6 points.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. He sets him up to score.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The three from Curry. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
The Cavaliers leading. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. 9 points in the game. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And Thompson gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll. As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The three from Curry. They get it back. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Thompson. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers, 41.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. Pass to Allen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Garland. Looney grabs a miss. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. They are just owning the boards right now.
And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Stevens. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now Allen. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. And finished off by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Left side, Green. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. That one is off. Great D that time from Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, Green with a block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Wiggins outside. Wing shot on the way. And the Warriors miss again. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And Mitchell with the slam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here's Curry for 3. They get it back. Thompson outside. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 13 in the second half.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Outside Garland. Right wing. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Darius Garland.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
It's stolen. Pass to Mitchell. And here's the fast break. And no good. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Now Garland. He's covered by Curry. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.